guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Lindy, aka Paleobarbie. This video is going to be my first week on phase 2 of the 75 Hard Live Hard program. So for those of you that are new to my channel and may not know what 75 Hard is, so 75 Hard is basically a mental toughness program put together by Andy Frisella, the owner of First Form. And I was doing this way before I even knew what really First Form was or anything like that. I learned about it through a couple of people, friends through Instagram and YouTube, etc. And so this is the second time doing it. 75 Hard is basically, and I have a playlist for all my 75 Hard stuff, so you can go back to the beginning and see me talk about it, watch any of the old vlogs, whatever. But the first time around I did 75, and then I didn't do any of the other phases. I think I might have did phase 1, but I can't remember, because I ended up getting a really bad infected tick bite and had to have all this wound care. So I just didn't end up doing the rest of the program for the year. I just did the 75, and I think I might have did phase 1, but I can't remember. I've slept since then. But this year, me and a group of friends started, we planned out the entire year so we could do the whole program. So 75 Hard is 75 days. Some people just do that and don't do anything else. And basically you do 2 workouts a day. One has to be outside. They both have to be 45 minutes at least. They can be longer. One has to be outside. Doesn't matter, rain, sleet, shine, snow, whatever. You have to do it. You have to figure out, you need to plan around that and just get it done. And that's the mental toughness part of it. So when we had the big freeze here in Texas, I was out walking and getting my workout in the snow. But I used to live up north, so I have the proper clothing, so I was not worried about it. But anyway, you do 2 workouts a day. You drink a gallon of water a day with nothing in it. You can't put your electrolytes in it. You have to have that separately. It has to be plain water. And I know that seems kind of strange, or like, why, but it's part of that mental toughness thing. It's making you disciplined to do what you need to do without, having all the frills or whatever. And then you have to read a self-help type of book or fictional book that's motivational. It can be like a biography that's motivational. It can be a total self-help type of book, a health book or whatever. It has to be that kind of a book. You have to read 10 pages a day at least. Let's see, your gallon of water, no alcohol, no cheats, following a diet, whatever diet you want to. It doesn't have to be keto. It can be whatever diet you're following. It could just be clean eating. It could be, Weight Watchers, whatever you're doing, that's fine. And let's see, what else am I forgetting? Take a progress picture every day. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Follow diet, no alcohol, no cheats. Take a progress picture, 2 workouts, read, and drink your water. I think that's everything. The other phases have a few different things. Well, phase 1 and phase 3, but phase 2 is basically the same thing, which is what I'm on now. Basically the same thing as 75 Hard, but it only lasts for 30 days. So you're doing all the basic things of 75 Hard, but for 30 days. The phase that was before this, phase 1, had a few extra things, and so will phase 3. So, but right now I'm on phase 2. So let's get this week started, and I will show you guys what I did this week, how I got my workouts in, and what I ate, and all the things. And then hang out to the end. I'm going to do a wrap up of the week at the end, to talk about, my food, how it went, all the things. All right, getting some bacon in the air fryer. I always put my Danos spicy seasoning on it. I love that on my bacon. And it's going in for 9 minutes at 375, actually 370. All right, so while that is cooking, I'm gonna make an egg white omelet. I'm actually gonna use 1 whole egg and then the rest egg whites with some quick cut white cheddar cheese. And I'm gonna weigh out my egg whites, etc. and make that in here, cook it in butter. All right, 75 Hard phase 2, day 1, heading out to do my outdoor walk. just got back from my walk. I'm starting on my first half gallon, and since I can't put stuff in my water during 75 hard, I can do separate electrolytes to drink, or I like to take these as well. There's a glare, sorry about that. I always take these during 75 hard because I don't have to add anything to my water. So I'm gonna take a couple of these, but I'll probably still drink a separate electrolyte drink later as well. But these are great for that reason. I just not wanting to have to add extra fluid, as you know, during 75 hard. So I'm gonna take 2 of these, drink some water, and go cool off. Also, I'm getting my other supplements ready to go, putting them in cold water, put them in the fridge to take with my lunch, because I forgot to do it with my breakfast. So I'm gonna put my magnesium, my microfactor, which is my multivitamin. They also sell the packets of these in pill form, but I like this because I can drink it and get it down and don't have to worry about another pill. And that's everything that's in it. It does have vitamin D and omegas in it, but I add the full omega to get extra. It's very good for supplementing weight loss, but also joints and all the things. And then I also add vitamin D as well, because I have to take more vitamin D than what's in there. And then I add my OptiGreens 50 to that all together and drink that. So that is what I'm gonna mix up and stick in the fridge to go along with my lunch later. All right, guys, for lunch I whipped up a grilled cheese sandwich on the Carbonate gluten-free bread. It's 1 net carb per slice. And I have the last one of my Power Provisions creamy tomato soup, bone broth, and that's what I'm gonna have. I was just in the mood for grilled cheese, and that's what I wanted, so that's what I'm having. And I need to get some more of these because these are bomb. I love them so much. Just finished eating, and now I'm taking my supplements, drinking what I showed you, and also I took my vitamin D and my full omega as I've watched the last part of the last stage of the Tour de Femmes race in France. And then I'm gonna get doing some other things that I need to do. All right, getting ready to do my second workout. I got stuck without a car today because I thought I was having grandkids. Otherwise, I would have took my husband to work and kept the car. But because of that, I'm doing my push day at home. So I'm gonna do these exercises with a kettlebell and some dumbbells to get all this in. And then whatever time I'm at on my watch, if I'm not to 45 minutes, then I will do some abs and probably some yoga. So we will get this push day going. All right, just finished that workout. Got a good 47 minutes in. Did a little bit of abs as well. And one of the things I do, you guys, you don't have to keep looking at my watch. One of the things I do at home when I have to work out, because I don't have bigger dumbbells yet, I'm working on that, getting a bigger set. So like at the gym, if I do 12 times 3 or 12 times 4 or something, using the 25-pound dumbbells or 20-pound depending on the day, so at home these are 8s, so I just increase the amount of reps that I do. I do more, like I'll do, if I have 3 sets written down, I'll do 4 or 5 sets of the same amount, just to get a little more in, since I don't have as heavy of weights here. My kettlebells, I have heavier kettlebells, so that's not an issue, but and my bands and all those things, I have high resistant levels of those, heavyweight equivalent, whatever you call it. But these dumbbells are 8 pounds, so they're not as big as the ones I use at the gym. So I just have to make adjustments. You just have to do with what you have and make it work. All right, getting some work done. About to have a Zoom meeting for First Form. All right, so the last thing I'm having today is a yogurt bowl. This is just the Fage 5% with chocolate collagen. For dinner, I had that cowboy casserole, which you should have already seen in last Wednesday's video of when you're watching this. It will have been last Wednesday. That cowboy casserole was delicious. So I put a picture in. I forgot to film a separate video from the other one when I filmed it. But anyway, so that was dinner, and this is my last meal of the day. All right, so finishing up the day, I am marking off my water because I've been done with that for a while. And day 1 is complete, and I'm gonna show you my macros, so give me 1 sec. Finishing up today's macros with 1,965 calories, 145 protein, 36 total carbs, 13 fiber, and then 134 fats. And that is a wrap. See you tomorrow. Guys, welcome to day 2. Sorry it's taken me so long to get on here and talk today, and forgot to film breakfast, forgot to film lunch. It's just been a crazy day. I had to get up super early, as you saw, to do yoga before I went to work this morning because I was cooking breakfast for my workers, and then because I didn't want to have to worry about 2 workouts because I knew the afternoon was going to be busy. I didn't want to have to push my second workout into 10 o'clock at night. So I got up, did yoga while I was cooking the breakfast casserole. Then I ate at work. As you saw, that was the breakfast casserole I made, and with some strawberries for breakfast. And then after work, I went to spend some time with my mom for a little bit. And then I had a Zoom call with one of my first form my coach. Then had a meeting with an art teacher for my granddaughter, and then so then I got to have a coffee while I was waiting on my husband, which was kind of nice. But an epic fail, I should have brought my book with me so I could read while I was at the coffee shop. But getting back into my routine since I haven't been at home, and then I started starting phase 2. I'm like, okay, I have to figure all this out, but I'll get it done. I'm now at Planet Fitness. I'm going to get my second workout, and I'm going to do that, go home, cook some dinner, and also finish filming tomorrow's video, which you'll see tomorrow. It's going to be really cool. And then, which you'll have already seen it hopefully before you watch this, but go home and film it. And then I got to get my reading done. So then I'll be done with everything except my water. So I'm almost done with this first half gallon. I will totally be filling this up before the workout's over, and then so that won't be a problem finishing up the water. It never is anymore. But anyway, so sorry for not talking so much today. It's just been a super busy day. Tomorrow I'll be at the house, so you'll get to hear from me a little bit more. But anyways, I need to go get this workout in, and I will talk to you guys soon. Guys, just got done. Great leg workout. Felt really great. Just drank my first form Formula 1 post-workout shake, and now headed home to cook dinner, and I will show you that when it gets done. All right, you guys, for dinner I made stuffed bell peppers. This will be in the video that comes out before this one with the meal prep collab, but can't wait to dig in. I'm starving. All right, getting my reading done finally. All right, finished up my reading, and I had already done finished my water a while ago, so got all of that done, and we're done with day 2. Let's look at macros. All right, so ending the day, 1,790 calories, 133 protein. I'm a little under because I didn't eat my yogurt bowl, and I did 37 total carbs, 6 fiber, and 112 for fats. And that is a wrap up for today. Welcome to day 3, guys. I'm headed out to get my walk done because my grandkids are coming today, so I want to get workout 1 done also before it gets too hot, because it's supposed to be triple digits again. Anyway, getting it done while there's a breeze in the morning, and also I got stuff to do when I get back. I gotta finish editing my video to get it up for you guys for the collab that you're gonna see, and get it all finished. So let's go get this done. All right, for lunch I made keto goulash, which is in my e-cookbook. I made this for my meal prep video that you should have already seen, but this is what I made, and I will show you the picture of it on my plate. All right, just now reading my book. I've had a headache all afternoon. I never did finish all my coffee. I don't think that's why, but so I went ahead and made a protein coffee. This is with the First Form Level 1 vanilla ice cream flavor mixed with just coffee, a little bit of almond milk, and it made a whole bunch, so this is was full when I started, but there's more in the blender, so I'll probably drink the rest of that too. Alright guys, I'm done at Planet Fitness. They were packed, so I couldn't really film that much in there today. But we are headed to my in-laws' house to eat salad. It's big salad night. And we're gonna watch Rogue One. And I'll show you my salad when we get it. And that's about all we're gonna eat, I think. I had a First Form Formula 1 shake after I worked out to get that protein in. And yeah, so we're gonna go watch some Star Wars and eat some salad. All right, it's big salad night, as I said, and we have 2 eggs on here with lettuce, tomatoes, some mushrooms, and a couple of olives, and some ranch dressing. As we're on our way home, and I finished my water while I was here, so everything is done. Day 3 is in the books. I'm going to show you my macros. So here are my macros for the day. 1,458 calories. Sorry, it's a little bumpy. Protein is 147. Carbs were 51 total with 12 fiber and 74 fats. A little bit higher carbs than I normally like to have, but everything was from vegetables, so I'm not too worried about it. But that is a wrap for day 3. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to day 4. I've been terrible about filming my breakfast and lunch for some reason. I'm gonna do better today, but I didn't for breakfast. So I had the breakfast casserole that I had at work the other day with some strawberries again. I'll insert a picture. And sorry I didn't film it. I haven't slept well, so I'm just like in the morning, and then I got getting back to a routine and remembering to do things. That's what it is. But anyways, since I just got home, a week ago or 2 from working for the summer. But anyways, I'm getting ready to go do my workout, my first workout outside. I'm gonna go get a walk in. I've got my vest on today. It's the first time I've worn it since I've been home because it's been so dang hot. We'll see how it goes this morning. So it's already 80 degrees, which is not bad, but it feels very humid. It feels actually, I'm starting earlier than yesterday, and it feels hotter out here to me than it was yesterday. I don't know why, but anyways, let's get this done. This has been one of my favorite parts of my walk lately because it's like the back driveway road, whatever you call it, behind some houses, and it's got lots of birds, and it's also a lot of shade. I'm making some liver pate. I do this from time to time. It's a good way to get the benefits of liver in. If you don't really like liver, which I didn't think I really liked liver. I don't like liver like cooked with onions and eaten that way like a lot of people do. But I do like it this way. So I just make a pate and eat it with pork rinds. And yeah, then you dip it in it, and I sometimes put a little mustard on it, but I like it warm. But I just mixed, so this is liver that I cooked, some butter. I put salt, Redmond's real salt, pepper, and some garlic in here, and a little bit of the Trader Joe's mushroom seasoning. I'm gonna mix this up and get it into a creamy consistency. I just put it in a container and stick it in the fridge. So I'm gonna put this one in the fridge. I'm gonna put the rest of it in a freezer bag because I don't tend to eat it up fast enough by myself. But my granddaughter likes it. She just went and came and got some. I dip mine in pork rinds. She just likes to eat hers. Yes, this kid is eating liver pate. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this put up, and then I'm gonna make me some lunch. For lunch, I'm going in with a ham and cheese sandwich that I toasted in the air fryer with the Carbonate gluten-free 1 net carb bread. And I put some Duke's habanero mayo on there. I've got some Good Culture cottage cheese, a half a cup with some everything bagel and some grape tomatoes. And I'm going in with a LaCroix because I'm almost done with my first half gallon of water. Time to do some yoga. We're going to be doing deep stretch with yoga with Adrian. This is one of my favorites to do while I'm doing 75 hard. So we are going to get it done. Having an afternoon snack of that liver that I made. I know it looks terrible, but it tastes delicious, I promise. With some pork rinds. And so that's what I'm having for my little snack to get some extra protein in. All right, dinner, I had a leftover bell pepper that was from my stuffed bell peppers and salad for me, and they are eating the leftover goulash. So that is what dinner is. All right, so last meal of the day, this is Fage 5% yogurt with the chocolate collagen from Vital Proteins mixed together. I just finished up the day, finished my water a while ago, so I'm gonna go ahead. It's crazy town back there. So day 4 is done, and let me show you my macros. Finished up the day, it got checks across the board. So 1988 calories, 146 protein, 47 total carbs, 10 fiber, and 128 fats. And I'm gonna make some adjustments probably to the carbs and up the protein. So I'll let you know when that happens, but in the next few days. But that is my end of the day. Hi, good morning guys. Welcome to day 5. I made an egg white omelet with cheddar cheese, white cheddar cheese. And then this is Good Culture cottage cheese with everything bagel and some grape tomatoes. I'm also gonna make a protein coffee. I'm out of collagen, so I need to order some when I do my next first form order. But I'm gonna drink a regular cup of coffee with my nut pods, and then I'm gonna make a protein coffee with my second cup. I'll show you that later, to get in some extra protein. I'm trying to up my protein gain, and this will be what I'll have with it to get that in. So I took 1 whole cup of coffee and a half a scoop of the level 1, put it in my NutriBullet and blended it up, and as you see, it froths up a lot. So this is 1 cup, and I'll probably mix this with my other cup of coffee. So and when I do it iced coffee, I'll do a whole scoop. Usually it's like a snack instead of just adding it I didn't want it as a meal replacement today. But this is a high quality protein, good for a meal replacement. But I just wanted to add some protein to this meal. So since I don't have collagen, that's what I'm doing. So I just did a half a scoop instead of the whole scoop. Anyways, that's what I just wanted to show you that. Alright guys, after lounging around, drinking my coffee and eating my breakfast, I'm now finally getting into my walk at about 9:40, later than I like to start. But I've had a headache since last night, so I'm just moving a little bit slow today, but we're getting it done. Got the vest on, gonna go get this knocked out. Guys, for lunch, I made 2 tuna wraps on the Egg Life wraps. I put 1 can of tuna mixed with some Chosen Foods mayo, and then a little bit of spinach, and that's all that's on these. And then I cut up some cucumber, and then to dip the cucumber in, I did about 2 tablespoons of the Fage yogurt mixed with Green Goddess seasoning from Trader Joe's and the Redmond's organic garlic salt. It tastes really good. It makes a good little dip, and that's what I'm gonna dip those in, just to up the protein, but also give me something to have on the side. That's good. So anyway, that's what lunch is. Also, I finished my first half gallon. I'm gonna fill this back up, but I'm gonna have a LaCroix with my lunch. Guys, I just got a package in the mail, and if you've been watching my vlogs, you know that I've just been in love with the Halara dresses. I've got 3 of them now. And now I ordered a couple other things of theirs. So let me get them out and I'll show them to you. So these are shorts. They're high-waisted shorts. They have a little underneath shorts, which I thought would be great for walking and stuff, or any kind of workout really. It has this little pocket thing on the back, which I probably won't use, but they feel amazing. So I can't wait to try these on. But yeah, and I love the color. They have these in lots of colors, but I wanted some more shorts because I don't have enough shorts for working out. So let me show you what else I got. All right, so this is a skirt. It's got a little like V in the front, and then underneath, of course, has the shorts just like the dresses. I thought this would be really cute for working out as well, but or whatever I want to wear it for, but I loved the color. But they have other colors too with all the things. But y'all, their stuff is like so legitimately so soft, and it feels like, I mean, like you could walk through water with this like a bathing suit and it would probably dry really fast. It packs really well. I'm just so impressed with this company. But anyways, I'm not sponsored, just love them, and don't pay attention to my unmade bed because it's, as I told you, I had a headache and I ain't doing it today. I was getting ready to do my second workout. I'm just gonna do an all full body workout with the weights, and just get my workout in because I'm still not feeling all that great, but so I don't want to go to the gym, so but I'm gonna just do it here with the weights that I have. So full body, here we go. All right, for dinner, guys, I made some cod, some green beans with bacon and butter, and some of the everything bagel seasoning salad mix, whatever you call it. And yeah, so that's what's for dinner. All right, so the last meal of the day is a yogurt bowl. This is Fage 5%, a half a cup mixed with 2 scoops of the Vital Proteins chocolate collagen, a serving of the Lolly's granola, the German chocolate, and then this is a keto brick that has been melted and divided up into 1 servings. So that is what we're having. Guys, I am done for the day, so I'm gonna check off that water because it is all gone. Everything's done. And there we go, day 5. Let's look at the macros. So these are my macros to end the day. The thing that I changed that I mentioned last night was I talked to my advisor and I upped my protein to 170, and I made that on the dot today. It upped my calories, but I don't intend to eat 2,000 calories. I'm still gonna try to stay around the same. And then carbs, I hit that today, and fats I was a little under, but that's okay. But I wanted to show you guys, so like if there's the thing I like about this app, besides the pictures, is that you can, hold on. Besides that you can see pictures of everything, is that you can save a meal. For instance, like I'll go to tomorrow, I can put my coffee in, and it should come up. I saved my coffee as a, hold on, it's hard to do with one hand. I saved my morning coffee as a meal. So like if you put the same thing in your coffee every day, you can put that in as a meal and it will add it for you. So that's what I do every day for that. I'll change out if I have a different creamer or something like that, but it puts it in there for me. And then if there's a meal you have quite often, you can do the same for that as well and save them as meals. So that's what I do. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that. It's pretty simple to use. And then you can, down here at the bottom, you have your dashboard. That's where you can check things off for the challenge if you're in the challenge, take your photos, all that stuff. You can add your activity. There's custom, you can put your custom activity in, or you can do, there's workouts on here. And there's all kinds of stuff on here. You can chat with your advisor. There are live streams. There's all kinds of things on here. So it's a really cool app besides just tracking your food. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Day 6, I didn't get up early enough to go on my bike ride, so I am headed out for a walk. All right, guys, back from my walk. I did 2.40 or something like that this morning. Didn't wear my vest because I got out there too late, so it was just really hot. And when you wear the vest, you're like 10 degrees hotter than without it, so I decided not to do it today. But anyways, I'm making some eggs. This is 2 eggs with 3 tablespoons of egg whites, and I'm gonna make breakfast burritos on the egg life wraps, and I'm gonna add some cheese. So just super simple. I guess it's kind of brunch. It's 11 o'clock, so I had a string cheese earlier and coffee, and that's it so far. So I'm gonna make this. All right, here are my breakfast tacos, breakfast burritos, whatever you wanna call it. I'm kind of bummed because I took out, these were the only 2 out of the whole pack, a brand new pack of egg life wraps. The rest of them all were growing mold. These were the only two that didn't have mold, from what I could tell, hopefully. Anyway, that kind of irritates me. I just bought those last week in my grocery haul, and they usually last me longer than that, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But anyways, I might have to buy some more. But anywho, here's my breakfast tacos. Went ahead and made another cup of coffee, and here is the nut pods I used. And I'm also working on my water. So I'm gonna go eat this and watch some TV while I drink my water and coffee and all the things. All right, guys, made a yogurt bowl. I had those pork rinds earlier with the guac, and now I'm hungry, probably because I didn't have breakfast until 11. So this is kind of lunch, I guess, with the pork rinds. So yeah, that's what I'm having. All right, guys, so I look like a really hot mess today. I'm about to do some yoga, and I'm not going to film tomorrow for Sunday so that I can wrap up today, or wrap up the week and get it edited for you guys and put it up on Monday. And plus it's going to be super busy at work and all that at the church. So anyways, I'm going to do some yoga, and then I think we're going to grill some steaks, so I'll show you that when they're done. Alright guys, so here is the steak, huge steak, so I'll put my salad in a bowl because the steak is so big, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna go dig into this. Guys, about to go to bed, finishing the day. Everything is done. Day 6 is complete. Let me show you the macros. Alright, so I hit the protein, 180 protein, 1966 calories, 26 total carbs, 8 fiber, 78 fats, and got all my water in. So good day, and I will see you guys I will actually see you guys on Monday. All right, so let's do a wrap up of the week. This week went really well. I do have some tweaking to do with my macros. I'm going to, after talking to my personal coach on the First Form app, can't talk. I'm going to up my protein some, and I'm never going to be like a high carb person, so you will never see me go above 50 total carbs. The only reason I upped those carbs before, when I was doing 75 hard from my 20 that I was doing, was because I was finding that I was very, very tired with doing 2 workouts a day. So I upped it to 40 or 50 total carbs. And usually after net carbs, it ends up being 20 to 30 something net carbs anyway. So still very low in the low carb world, but a little more so that I can have not be so fatigued. And that's because I have 2 autoimmunes, and I need to have that energy to be able to work out. So for you, 20 total carbs might be totally fine, or 20 net carbs, or whatever you're doing, for just normal everyday whatever, right? If I was not doing all these workouts, I would probably be back down lower for maintenance and for all the things, and you know, if I wasn't trying to do all these workouts. But yeah, so I'm adjusting my protein up some. Carbs are going to stay about the same, and fats are going to stay about the same, but I am upping my protein, which automatically on my macro counter upped my calories, but I don't plan to try to eat 2,000 calories a day. I'm still going to try to stay between 16 and 18 or 16 and 19, around in those areas, depending on the day. I'm sure weekends might be a little bit higher, but I'm trying to get more creative and figuring out for this next week coming up, figuring out ways to get that protein in without making my calories go crazy. So I'm working on that. Egg whites probably going to be a big thing. Which I do, you see me eat egg whites a lot anyways, but I like to combine egg whites and egg because I like to get the fat, the whole egg, and all the things. I will be making my bread again. I need to do that. I didn't do it this past week. I just didn't have time, and getting back in the swing of things, routine and all that, headaches, all the things. But the protein sparing modified fasting bread, even if you're not doing protein sparing modified fasting, following a plan with that, using that bread ups your protein, but it also is very low in calories. So it's a good way to have that bread in your life. And I know it's not like real bread, but it's a way to have that bread in your life, but get some good protein in as well. So we'll be making that to help out as well. And then we'll see what else I add in this coming week to see how I tweak, but I'm definitely going to be up in the protein. So that's the biggest thing, because right now I've noticed this week, because I've been having the headaches and the hip issue. I have had a lot of inflammation lately from the arthritis in my hips, and so my body is trying to hold on to that on the scale because I'm doing everything I was doing before, and the scale's kind of just staying there this week. So I'm okay with that though, because I know I have inflammation and I know it's just going to come off eventually. So not worried about it at all. But I'm hoping by the end of this month that my weight will get down lower than it was before, when I ended phase 1 of this, which was when did we do phase 1? I did it in May, I think, April, May. So yeah, so that's what I'm hoping is going to happen. And we'll just see what my body wants to do. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I've been pretty happy with my macros. I've been doing really well. I really feel like giving up alcohol is a good way to get to your goals. You know, I love my wine, but I know that it does keep me from getting where I want to be on the scale. So I have, because, you know, that's just extra calories, right? So I am trying to, that's why I like 75 hard, because it makes me give it up for a little bit, and then later on I can add it back in and not go crazy. But I still want to get to my goal, and then we'll figure out all that maintenance stuff later. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and hopefully you guys that are new will stick around, and I really hope you guys what I want to say is I really want to thank you guys for coming over, especially my new people that came over from Hope's channel. Thank you so much. That's just awesome. Y'all have made my week. I think my subscriber, I think I now have over 1,500 subscribers, so that really makes my day. And I'll have some more videos coming this week. I've got some recipe videos and a few other things coming, so stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video.